what's our jingoism at? It's at... It keeps dropping down. So, you know what? I'm guessing it's going to be basically impossible. Just France, give me these territories. Thank you. El Salvador, you're just going to die now because you have 2 provinces and 2 brigades. So you're just dead. Guatemala. I want to decrease relations with you so I can actually do an invasion. But you know, it's nice that we beat the French. That's always a positive. Oh, the Germans are landing here now. Now the I'm so happy the AI loves Spain. For one, Spain, are you serious? Like, you're in 10th place. I'm in 5th. You have 107 brigades. I have 151. I don't know what your logic there was. You don't have any allies even, do you? No, I don't know. You have a 9 stack here with no morale, and I have a 15 stack. I guess I'll go kill you. Very, very odd. Also, creator protectorates here and there. Kind of a really ugly border. That's actually this awful, awful border, but it is what it is. Oh look, I killed the Spanish. That's, you could have seen that one coming. I guess we'll siege down their territory now. Okay, so how much? 1,000. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the British in any of these. I could just abandon Cameroon, because it's probably not really worth it to keep it around. International enemy. Yeah, that's fine. It's basically going to make the game a lot more difficult, because we're probably going to get even less supplies than we did before. Oh, the Germans actually put... Okay, we need to actually go deal with this. Yeah, because we can't trade equal numbers with the Germans. We have to basically obliterate them. But 500 to 17, like 100 to 1300, that's fine. Those are acceptable numbers. Everything else is a little bit too about. I still don't understand why the Spanish attacked us. Like, to me, that just seems silly. Let's just fight a war. Make puppet. Guatemala. I would still like to get Cuba. We need Puerto Rico as well. Is that all these Spanish holdings in North and South America? I believe so. So if we can take Cuba and Puerto Rico, that would be fantastic. Where are my transports? They're all the way up here. Are they actually, like, somewhat in decent shape? No, they're not even in the port that actually would repair them, because I'm not good. Jingoism, absolutely. When's this election over? The 21st of July, so soon, but still a little bit of the ways off. Okay, so you can now just be annexed. Thank you, El Salvador. Belgium. Well, Belgium basically can't leave unless they want to attack into us. So basically, what did that do? I know it basically makes getting guns almost impossible. But let's just get everything. Just so any stockpile maybe won't kill us? we're so poor. Okay. Construction's none. I would like to not be at war for at least a second. At least not against countries that actually matter. There we go, 11 war score. Where are you guys going? Okay, you're going there. We should be able to kill them pretty easily. And I don't think we're going to be able to... We can beat the Italians. I don't think we can beat the British. I'm playing with... 19.1. I'm playing with HFM, which is like a on top of HPM. So it's like another... Like a sub-mod, I guess. But it's basically HPM with a bit more flavor to it, I believe. Probably want to siege this down too. What's our war exhaustion at? 20%? Yeah, it's not very good. And they're still blockading us. I don't understand why these blockades are so bad for us. Because like they're blockading like here. Which is basically meaningless. But it causes the exact same amount as if they were sieging down, say... Or they're blockading like New York or something. You guys are basically all good. So how hard is it to actually, guys are seeing pretty experienced as well. 10% attrition is awful. There you go, so another defeat of the Spanish. I mean, Spain really doesn't have a lot of troops down here, so... And I'm surprised nobody's actually tried to go with to Lango down here. Is this Dutch? This little Dutch colony? That's cute. Belgium, just stop it. Who won? The Republicans won again with 20%. Well, it's 20 and, like, even though, well, here's the weird thing. Republicans 20%, Populist 19.4%. Those are the two, the two liberal parties. But it says here that they only have, like, 27% of the population, so I don't know exactly how the voting works. It's just very, very weird. Yeah, it's definitely a hard game to get into. But it's probably my favorite Paradox game. There we go. Okay, so we got Chad. I think Cameroon's a lost cause. But, like... Do I just stay there? Because the British... Well, here they can't. Here we go. Okay, guys, don't take attrition. Italy wants access? Sure. Netherlands want access? Who are you fighting, actually? That's a good question. You're fighting the Austrians. Why? They want Friuli, which I believe is this state right here. Yeah, you guys have fun killing each other. Not really my business. Turkey can basically not even take over the middle of Arabia that has nobody in it, so that's good. I mean, I would like this territory, but it's really not too important for us. I mean, we've gotten a decent amount of territory in West Africa, so hopefully we can basically kind of off-put the amount of, not tariffs, sanctions against us. So hopefully we have just enough supplies in Africa itself to kind of sustain us. Fingers crossed. And also Germany, can you just, like, surrender? Yeah, negative 24%. They would not say yes. I think they have to be like negative 25% to even consider it. Oddly enough. 63 stack of British troops there is actually kind of scary. We can also build like way, way, way more troops. Which honestly I probably should be doing. So how about you guys, you go over here to Hartford. How many guys can actually be in New York? 85, 85, 85. Who actually has like the high supply limits? It's basically those ones, right? 860, 85, 85. How many supply does this 42 stack take? 31. So it can basically hold 3 total armies. Okay, go ignore Africa for now. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Not North Edine. I see. No, Montgomery is still. That's in Alabama, right? So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I see Dragoons, right? I believe so. So 28. Is that the right number? Yeah, okay. So that should be 2 more 42 stacks. Fantastic. So, Britain, you're going to keep fighting us here? Just going to keep on keeping on. Since we can't do that until October. And I don't want to spend any of our... I don't make anything in the colonies until I know the rush for Africa is over. And Hawaii, by the way, you are also expanding. So you can actually maybe colonize some of these islands in the Pacific. Assuming that the French and the British have kind of already gotten to most of them. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, but I think we need to also just make our factories as good as possible. Because we need the economy to be on our side. Which sucks because with the Republicans in charge, I cannot... They basically don't want to... Everybody wants independence, nobody actually wants any social reforms. So how about some healthcare? Awesome. But because, like, look how many people are unemployed right now in the United States. Look how many factories are shut down. Because I cannot subsidize them. If I could subsidize them, everything would be great. It would be awesome. But no. Also, don't put money in the boats. That's stupid. Actually, we're not really importing things, right? Like, that's one of the modifiers is that, like, import tariffs are, like, way higher or something, right? Politics. Import cost was 50%. Immigrant attraction, diplomacy points, mobilization impact. Pub consciousness. Tariff efficiency minus 40%. CB acquisition speed minus 30%. These are all import cost plus 400%. Wow, that's pretty bad. Base efficiency. Yeah, it's really not actually making too much of a difference. But I don't want to have the tariffs that high. I think we're keeping them at the 40% is a good number. But you guys really should just... Like, Italy is probably trying to get this one. And they'll probably actually get it from the Germans. But I would still like to see a crisis fire somewhere. I mean, these guys are already at war over it, so that's probably not going to fire. So either 48%, 49, 43%. The British and the Japanese... Oh, the British and the Japanese are fighting, huh? I guess Japan isn't very powerful. They're in 6th place. Not too bad. Not too bad, Japan. But really, there actually isn't too much issues going on in the world. Apparently, these guys want independence. They are not happy with British rule right now. Population growth. Population growth. Like, we're not getting any immigrants, right? Nah, just dead zero. These guys are also getting 0. But they're going to, Mexico, they're going to Venezuela, they're going to Ecuador, Peru, and we're eventually going to annex all those countries, so it's basically like we're getting the immigrants anyway. 12-12. 5-5. 82-42. I would like to attack the British again as well. But I can't, like, how long is this war justification? I feel like this war justification has been going on forever. And I don't know if it'll ever finish. The British are really throwing troops into that. 75 stack. Jeez. Also, Germany, are you, like, done with the war yet? Like... No, I think they need to be at negative 25% before they say yes. And Germany really doesn't have any, CBs against everybody. But they don't have any colonies. They have Somalia, but that's 2. But other than that, they don't really have much. They have nothing that I actually need, which is a little bit annoying. They also don't really even have a sphere, do they? No, their sphere is tiny, only like 4 countries. One of them's Liechtenstein, so awesome. Good work there, guys. Okay, so losing the race here. Oh, we can't even invest yet. That's a bit annoying. Serbia for some... Wait, why Serbia? I don't know why I have points in Serbia, but I guess we'll say yes. I'm actually not even influencing a single person right now, which I feel like I really should be. Who would I influence? Hostile, hostile. The friendly with the Japanese, we're probably not going to get that. How about you? Hostile towards us. I'm assuming everybody's going to be hostile towards us, just for the obvious reason of, we're like the international pariah. It's really not a good, label to have on yourself. Apparently the Japanese are really friendly with the Congo Free State. Orange, you are friendly with the British and the French. Friendly with the British. I don't think there's really anybody we can really go for anymore. Hostile with us. You know what, Chile? You can be our new friend. Because I really don't know who else to turn to. Yeah, they're taking a -5 penalty there. So hopefully we win this battle against the Belgians. That will push us over the -50% that we need against the Germans to actually not lose. Again, I don't care what the world thinks. The world can think whatever the world wants to think. Oh, -25%. That's really going to hurt us, isn't it? But Belgium. Hey, Belgium, can you give me the Congo Free State? I would love to have the Congo Free State. I don't know if that's a thing I can do. I can make them release the Congo Free State. Once again, I don't know if that helps me. Actually, would it put them in my sphere? Humiliate, acquire states. Well, we'll see. We'll get to we'll win this battle. We'll see if the Germans are willing to negotiate at least even a white peace. Yeah, we're really not doing so hot. What's their max? Their organization max 50. That's pretty bad. 6.4 war score. They're retreating. And Germany, now that you're over 25%, would you at least? No, you still wouldn't even consider that. Wow. I don't know what the Germans want to be happy. I just do not know, and I don't know if I'll ever know. Maybe I'm doomed eternally to never know what the Germans want to make them happy. They're always going to hate me. Very sad in a way. And I just want Guatemala. So we got still 60 days. Oh my god. Oh, so yeah, the Spanish, they exist. Spain, what the hell are you doing? They have 162 brigades. They're mobilized against us, but not doing anything. Actually, that's a good question. If I go, like... Cuba had, like, a stupid amount of troops on it before. Are they just all gone? Oh, Germany's over there now. Well played, Germany. I can't really get there. Ooh, gold. So, are all of you guys still in Cuba? Because if you're not in Cuba, I can maybe just land some troops down there. Let's just make the factories better. Keep on making the factories better. Oh, that's a German fleet. A German fleet that's probably significant. It's actually all transport. So if I lose this, then I'll be a little bit upset with myself. We won. I'm guessing they just all kind of sailed away pretty quickly. No, they have a 15 stack, actually. That's really nothing. Congratulations, 42 stack. You're going to sail to Cuba. Try not to die, by the way. I know that can be kind of a tough ask, but I would really appreciate it if you actually lived through the entire battle. How come the British are just faster than we are at colonizing? Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to stop investing in Cameroon. We're going to keep investing down here, and hopefully we do alright.